Hey guys, it's me, Sam. So today I'm trying out a new box actually, and well, new for me, and it's actually the Owlcrate box. This is one of like the main staple book boxes that you find in the community. Like everyone knows about this. They do have two different boxes. They have the YA box, and then they also have the Owlcrate Junior, which is the middle grade box. Both of them, from what I've seen, are beautifully curated, and I wanted to try out something new. So here we are. Also, I love their box. There's a little owl on there, very Harry Potter themed. Guide to unboxing if you give two hoots. Very cute. All right. So this is what it looks like on the inside. We have the theme art on here, some little squiggly wiggly worms, and we'll see. So the theme for this month was Libraries of Wonder, and I believe that there was fandoms, Beauty and the Beast, Harry Potter, some really good fandoms, and obviously libraries. Hello, I needed this box. So anyways, there is the art, and I think that this is a take on Beauty and the Beast, mayhaps. And then on the back it's just a spoiler warning. So I'm super excited about this. I'm gonna open up this Owlcrate box, and on the back it says Library of Wonders coaster set. This box is super cute, by the way. I'm super excited to see what these are because they feel really nice quality. Oh, so this one is it looks like they're quotes. They're stuck together a little bit. There we go. Okay. The first one says, "When in doubt, go to the library." And that is a lovely quote from our favorite bookworm, Hermione Granger. I'm digging this this old lady vintage theme because we know that I'm an old lady. Imagine a place where the dead rest on shelves like books. I'm not sure where that quote is from, but it's just as pretty, and there's nice little skulls. Books spoke mind to mind, soul to soul, across the abyss of time and distance. Again, I don't know what that quote is from, but it's really pretty. Wonder if they'll have on the spoiler card what the quotes are from. Libraries were full of ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons. Beautiful. I don't know which one I like the best. I think that, not to be biased, but I think that I like Hermione's the best. I just like that color aesthetic, and obviously Hermione, so sue me. Okay, next we have an enamel. I cannot speak today. Next we have an enamel pin for their monthly. What the heck? Go on, Max. Alright, so there is a enamel pin, and it has a little cat and a stack of books, and it says Child of the Library, which I'm maybe more of a child of the bookshop, but I hope you can see that. It's pretty. The cat is pretty shiny. There we go. It's gold. Very pretty colors. You know, I'm not a cat person, obviously, because I have two dogs, but it's very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, we'll just take that away for now. I need you to leave it. But it's very aesthetically pleasing. Millie's trying to get her toy back. Hey! It's too loud. They're both right here. I know you can't see them, but... Alright, and then we have Book Bow Brew Bell's Library. My husband is going to be excited about some coffee. Again, coffee is great. I don't drink coffee because I don't do very well with this caffeine content. But we did just get a nice cold brew system, and if this is coarsely ground enough, I'm sure they'll be excited about that. And I love the smell of coffee. Oh, it smells so good. Organic, ethically sourced, fair trade. Nutty, bright, a touch of this provincial life. Oh, that's cute. Handcrafted by Cervantes Coffee. And that, again, the label is just adorable. Next, I was looking forward to this. These are bookends inspired by the Chronicles of Narnia. We have two, yes, look at me through there. We have two bookends. There. So we have a little pine tree with the lamppost cut out with some little lighty bits going out there, and then stars all around, or snowflakes. No judgment here. And then the bottom as well has a really cool pattern. And they're both the same. I enjoy a good bookend. These are really cool. And they're not like super fandom specific. They're just really well made. My little tree got a little bent, but that's not the biggest of deals. Just bend it right back. Excuse the dogs, please. So yeah, and I like that they're black. The scroll working is really pretty. I do love the Chronicles of Narnia. Next, we have a cute little key, a little turquoise key. I'm assuming that this is a key to the library. This would be a good prop for photos or Instagram. Which I tend to use, oh, wait, this moves. Oh, it's a pen! It's a little pen. That's a cute idea. Good thing I spotted that, huh? A cute little pen. I like that. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely still use it as a prop for an Instagram photo. It's really cute. Please ignore the dogs. It's playtime for them, I guess. Usually they're asleep by now, so I thought I'd be safe to film. Anyways. And then we have the last thing before the book, which looks like a cute little tote. And it's a quote by Lainey Taylor. Dream up something wild and improbable. And that's beautiful. I'm assuming that this is from either Strange the Dreamer or The Muse of Nightmares, which I have read Strange the Dreamer, but I have not gotten to The Muse of Nightmares yet. But this is beautiful. It's a very nice, it's not like one of those super like crunchy bags. I'm not a big fan of those. And it's nice double-sided. Oh, and like the bottom, it's like one of those that has a nice like sturdy base on the bottom, so you can actually fit stuff in there as opposed to the ones that are just like sewed up on the bottom like that. That's nice. Yeah, from what I've seen, Owlcrate has really good like fabric products like this. I'm really impressed. This is a very beautifully designed bag. Okay, and then the last thing, there's a couple more things. So, July's box announcement, tournaments and trials. I'm debating if this should be a full-time, every month thing. What do you guys think? Like little scoop booklet for the month. I really like this monthly art there. Anyways, our book for this month is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. Let me take it out of this packaging so you can actually see. But this is Owlcrate exclusive signed edition. And it's also, they changed some of the cover features for just this box. So I think that is really, really neat. So I've seen this on like really anticipated reads. So I'm excited to get my hands on it, and it sounds like it takes place inside of a library from what I've read about it, and that would make sense. There's a nice little sticker, and it says, "Magic can twist the purest of hearts." Very true. We have our Dear Reader letter for this book. I always like when boxes do that. I also really like when boxes do the open after reading sort of things to kind of, so that the author can discuss things with you like after you've already read the book. I love those. So yeah, I believe that the original cover is more of a green instead of purple, and they also changed the text from silver to gold in this edition, which is really cool. Like, part of the fun is getting those, like, for me, part of the fun of getting a book box is getting books that are signed, or that they have a book plate that's signed. You get your Dear Reader letter, and then you get, you know, book that you couldn't get at a store. Like, that's, for me at least, and, you know, branching out for my book choices. The inside is black and purple with gold, so I'm assuming that they changed that as well, maybe? I don't know. And there's a beautiful page for the signature right there. Nice. It was a nice glossy like cardstock page put right in there. Okay, let's read what this book is about. All sorcerers are evil. Elizabeth has known that as long as she's known anything. Raised as a foundling in one of Ostermere's great libraries, Elizabeth has grown up among the tools of sorcery, magical grimoires that whisper on the shelves and rattle beneath iron chains. If provoked, they transform into grotesque monsters of ink and leather. She hopes to become a warden charged with protecting the kingdom from their power. Then an act of sabotage releases the library's most dangerous grimoire. Elizabeth's desperate intervention implicates her in the crime, and she is torn from her home to face justice in the capital. With no one to turn to but her sworn enemy, the sorcerer Nathaniel Thorne, and his mysterious demonic servant, she finds herself entangled in a centuries-old conspiracy. Not only could the great libraries go up in flame, but the world along with them. As her alliance with Nathaniel grows stronger, Elizabeth starts to question everything she's been taught. About sorcerers, about the library she loves, even about herself. For Elizabeth has a power she's never guessed, and a future she could never have imagined. This sounds perfect. What could be better than a book based on a library with magic and just... Owlcrate nailed it. I think that this might be a new staple in my book rotation. So, I think that my favorite item was, besides the book, because I'm really, really excited about the book, favorite item were the bag and the coasters. I just think that these coasters are beautiful. Well, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you've read this book or what you think and what your favorite item was. Leave that down in the comments below. I will also leave the link for this box down below if you are as excited as I am about this newfound box of mine. And as always, the doggies and I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye! There are the culprits of all of the noise. Millie, do you say sorry? Moxie, are you sorry? They're not sorry at all, are they? Silly girls.